What's up guys, this is Rob from Geek, and we're here today to talk about the Seagate Game Drive. It's an add-on external storage drive for your PlayStation. Now, it's definitely a great way to add storage to your PS4, especially if you're getting frustrated with uninstalling games just to make room for newer ones that you get. And that's especially true now that Final Fantasy VII Remake, a game by the way that has an install size of a whopping 100 gigabytes, is just about to launch in a few days. But with this kind of tech comes a bunch of doubts, like is it easy to use? And does it make the startup and loading time slower because it's on an external USB connected source rather than just internally on the PlayStation? So in this video, we're going to get into just how effective and user-friendly is the Seagate Game Drive. First off, is it easy to use? The Seagate Game Drive is connected to your PlayStation via USB. From there, all you need to do is to head to Settings, Devices, USB Storage Devices, and select the game drive from there and click Format as Extended Storage. And just like that, your game drive is ready to use and you can choose where any future installations will go by default. That is an option that's changeable later on. Not just that, you can also freely move already installed games internally in your PlayStation to your game drive in the devices menu as well. It's the same menu where you formatted the drive earlier. So yeah, is it easy to use? Absolutely. Now let's talk about delays and slowdowns, something that even I was worried about. So to find out the answer, we decided to do a side-by-side speed comparison between an internally installed game and a game that was installed in the Seagate Game Drive. Now, to do so, we wanted to test two kinds of game loads. Number one, from launching the game until it gets to the main menu, and number two, from loading a game from the main menu until it gets you in-game. Now take note, just to get an accurate reading, and since games update all the time, we made sure to previously launch the games before doing the tests, just to make sure that any updates have already settled in. Just to further aid the process, I'll be pressing circle repeatedly just to skip any initial cutscenes and such. We're also going to test this with three separate games, namely Nioh 2, Jedi Fallen Order, and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with the tests. Let's start with the game launch of Nioh 2. To my surprise, not only was there no delay due to the game being installed externally, the game drive actually launched the game faster by a significant amount of seconds. For game loading, we still came up with the same result, with the game drive loading much faster than the internally installed game. Now let's switch over to Jedi Fallen Order. Once again, the Seagate Game Drive installed game did a faster launch, although this time, not as much as how it was with Nioh 2. Testing it with game loading, the result remains the same, with the externally installed game coming out on top. Finally, we go to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And still, we get the same result for game launch, although this time just by a few seconds. The reading is also similar when it comes to loading the game. In conclusion, not only is the Seagate Game Drive external storage easy to use, but it also lets you launch and load your games up faster. It's definitely something to consider as huge games like Final Fantasy VII Remake loom over the horizon, and you'll be needing some extra space. Anyway, that's all for now for this quick video. I hope this video was useful for you guys, and if it was, do let us know down in the comments below, and if you liked it, please do give this video a like as it really helps us out. Alright, till next time everyone, thanks again for watching and keep on gaming. See you next time.